2021 is already half completed. I recently did a mid-year review and figure out which habits I have not been working on and the ones I really want to push forward. As I look back the past half a year, there were certainly habits that I let slip more than usual, like morning walks, high-intensity interval training, and healthy eating. I'm not saying I've deteriorated at a worse state, I'm still doing okay. However, as I started to reflect, I did realize there was one habit I wish I did more, and it's reading. The book that significantly changed my direction of life was The 4-Hour Workweek by Tim Ferriss. It was really the book that got me first interested in self-development and inspired me to be a content creator. Books really taught me a lot about life. They taught me so much about investing, health and fitness, and productivity. I often found that when I could read uninterrupted in the morning, I would feel satisfied. I would feel intelligent and excited for the day. But if I spend hours at night or weekends binging on YouTube or Netflix, I would feel drained. I don't feel productive at all. Having a full-time job and wanting to be a content creator can be really demanding. I try to follow a schedule to upload my content. I often feel like I'm falling behind, and as a result, I neglected the reading habit. Since there are so many benefits for me reading books, I decided to focus on building up this habit for the rest of the year and next. I also want to use this video to share with you how I'm going to build up this habit and stick to it. Hopefully, you can apply some of the strategies to build up your own habits. The first thing I need to do is to have a specific goal. If I'm saying I'll read more books for the rest of the year, it is not specific. So I will say I'll read one book by next Sunday. It is a lot clearer. It is also important to say I'm going to do this instead of saying I'm trying to do this. The latter does not show commitment and confidence. The words that we used play a big part in our psychology. I think having that confidence from the get-go is really helpful to building up the habit. Choose something that is not too easy or too challenging. My first target to build my reading habit is to read one book by next Sunday, which is about 2 weeks. I think it is important not to create a goal that is too overwhelming or too easy. You need to find your own balance. If it's overwhelming, it creates unnecessary anxiety and stress, and as a result, you might avoid the habit completely. If it's too easy, say reading one book by next month, it will be too boring. So I thought about it and decided to give myself 2 weeks to read one book. Next, design a plan. Give yourself a guide to follow. It's like opening up your GPS and follow the route. Facing unforeseen circumstances is common. For example, meeting a traffic jam along the way, and the GPS may suggest another route for you. The endpoint is still the same. For my reading habit, I will design a reading plan for the next 3 months. I will pick 5 books for these 3 months, and these 5 books will help to push me towards building the reading habit. So the 5 books are Financial Freedom by Grant Sabatier, Limitless by Jim Kwik, Indistractable by Nir Eyal, The Infinite Game by Simon Sinek, and lastly, The Code of the Extraordinary Mind by Vishen Lakhiani. By planning ahead like this, it gives me less stress to come up with a book on the spot. I can change the order of the books or dig deeper if any topic inspires me. That's totally fine. As I get closer to the 3 months mark, I will review and think about my next 5 books. If your habit is healthy eating, you can put together a 5-day meal plan that you can follow. If you want to have regular workouts, you can plan a 5-day workout routine. Put it on your to-do list or add it to your calendar as a reminder to take action consistently. And while you got your calendar open, take a look at any potential events that may cause you to fall off the wagon. There will be periods where you have to plan ahead because there are going to be the moments when you are most likely to fail to build up that habit. The next part is to think of some tactics to make myself more successful. I've created a few ideas that will help me to read regularly. So here are my tactics. First, have one book in hand when I'm having my morning coffee. I have to set a timer for 20 to 30 minutes depending on the schedule for the day. I'm not allowed to surf my social media feeds during this reading time. Next, I will put one book in my day pack so that I can take it to read when I commute via public transport. The number of pages that I read doesn't matter. Even if it's 10 pages, I'm okay with it. Next, I'll have one book beside my bed so that I can read before sleeping. Another hack is to bring a book to the toilet if I know I'm going to stay in there for 20 minutes. Don't judge. Last thing to really help me stick to this habit is to create accountability. Since you have watched this video, you can DM me which book I'm reading. Just kidding. You can do the same as well. You can find an accountability partner like a workout buddy. You can join a running club or hire a gym instructor. You can also make a post to your own social circle online, on Instagram, to let people know what you're working on and what they can expect to see. So for me, I'm going to do two things. One is to produce a book review video on this channel in the next 1 month. The other thing I'm going to do is to do a sharing during the Termly sharing. Termly sharing is a sharing platform in my organization where staff can volunteer to share anything with other colleagues. If you're not sharing, then you have to sign up to attend any sharing that you're interested in. So by planning for these two events to happen, I have to be accountable for them. In order to get them done, I need to read. Alright, that's all from me sharing my plans to build up the habit of reading. What habits are you trying to build and what are your plans to make it happen? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm excited to learn more from you. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate it. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!